I'm gonna look for like a date when it was from. Just says no somewhere on it. I looked at like the fine print. It's just no. Period.
No, just no, man.
No,
Just
no, no.
no.
I think my dad told me the story of this camera. He got it for like, cause he got this like a couple months before I was gonna be born, so probably like
Mhm.
'08 or something like that.
Okay.
Um, cause he got it so he could take pictures of me. And like
That's
cherish them.
nice.
Yeah, it's like a really expensive camera too. It's like $100. The thing is, I can't use it anymore because it's like like I have to get a new SD card for it. But the files that the SD card that's in there like has
Mhm.
are like, I don't like. Okay, if you're looking for advice or like anybody to like be knowledgeable about this whole topic, that's not me. I'm not very good at this, like talking about like editing and stuff.
Oh, come
But
on, bro. You know you're good at editing. Stop
well,
lying
like
to me.
not like I'm good at editing on the PlayStation because it's like so like intuitive for me because it's just like, oh, click these funny buttons and they do funny thing. And you can
Really?
cut like no. You can, but yeah, it's easier
Bro,
on
like,
PlayStation.
Ariana's been sad because she really needs you.
Yeah, there's this person called Gamer Girl. Um and she went to my school for a while
Who is it?
and
Who is it?
I'm talking about Brie. And she
Oh,
was in my
okay.
comment section for a while. I hope you're alright with me saying your name, uh, Brie. Um, but no, everybody's like, she broke up with me a while back. She was like with me, and what's cool is she still watches my videos and talks to me.
Mhm.
Like we're still like in touch. We're not like as like good as friends as I would like us to be. I want to be like better friends with her because she's a pretty cool person.
Okay.
Um, but I don't know, but yeah, like when she broke up with me, everybody was just like everybody in my class was like, dude, Matt, she's making like TikToks about you and stuff, man. She like wants you back. I'm like, well, she kind of, I don't know, man. You can't just do that. You can't just like flip back and forth with your emotions. I mean, I'm not being mean, but like at that time, it was like an attack on me, or like I was like, well, okay, this is weird. But like now, I'd be like,
I went to the store. I went to the store. Okay, yeah.
what's
Mhm.
up?
No, nothing. I was just saying something.
Um,
I do.
yeah,
I feel really bad for you though. Like,
you shouldn't, man. And these times, worry about yourself. Unless your like friend is like dying or something like that, worry about them then. But like, worry about
yeah.
yourself now. Like, if your sanity is like decreasing, then worry about yourself. Now, if your buddy's sanity, if like your buddy's going insane, then you should probably talk to him.
Mhm.
That's what I've been doing to like a lot of my friends that I haven't talked to in a while.
Okay.
I've been like messaging like old friends I haven't talked to in forever. Like just now, like I was like looking for somebody to do a podcast with, and my go-to person to do it with, Cammy, wasn't online. Uh,
And look, you got me now.
yeah, and I was like, huh, Anne's online, and we have pretty like deep conversations, so we could probably do something cool with that. So
Yeah.
like hit him up. I have to talk about the text, dude. The text was so bad.
I
I,
know,
I
bro.
hold
Bro,
on.
I'm rusty, bro. I've been kind
I
of
hit him
depressed
up.
lately, bro.
I hit him up, and I'm like, hey, dude, how you been? He was like, I've been good. I'm like, and he's like, how have you been? And I was like, I've been good. And I was like already typing something, and I had to get rid of that, and like I had to like do it again. And he's all, why? What W? And he was like, why? What? And I sent, hey, do you want to help me with the vid? He's like, okay. And I just like,
Yeah, bro. Okay, guys,
I felt
don't
like
be bullying me.
it's like when you ever see like you two in like
Mhm.
inappropriate situations, like oh. I hoped you enjoyed that dinner, and you're just like, you too. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
It was like that. I just like felt like withering, just like
Yeah, bro. Like I saved. I say I'm fine, but I'm really not sometimes.
yeah. there's this hold on. I lost my train of thought with the whole texting thing. But by the way, I'm sorry if I'm like really quiet right now, cause like everybody in my house is like asleep.
Mhm.
It is like, what time is it?
Mm,
10:16,
yeah.
and my family is very, very, very sleepy. I don't know, like I can't. I'm like the weakest link. Well, I'm not like saying that I'm the weakest link, but I'm like the weakest link in terms of sleeping.
Mhm.
Like it's like really wishy-washy for me whenever I sleep. Like
Really?
it's either like, oh, okay, I sleep, I have a good dream, and I sleep good, or I'm like getting like really good sleep, and then I have like a terrible dream. I don't even get nightmares anymore. Hold up, like I don't. I just get like weird psychological like freaking freaky dreams.
Mhm.
One I can decipher actually. There's one where I go down this alleyway, and I'm like, each time I'm with different people, but like the last two times I've done it, I've been with like Dallas and Sebastian.
Okay.
I don't know why. I think in the last one you were there, but I don't know. By the way, Dallas and Sebastian are like our good buddies at school. If they're watching, hi. I hope you're having a good time in quarantine. Uh,
Yeah.
but yeah, we were going down this like alleyway, and like there's a tank just like chilling there, and it started like backing up and like coming after us.
Really?
Yeah, and Raymond pointed it out. Like Raymond was there. That's another one of my good buddies. He's like, "Hey, dude, that's there." So we're like, "Oh God," we start running,
Mhm.
and I just like. You ever like have these dreams where you're like running from something, but you just like your legs, like you
Mhm.
don't feel your legs, like the bottom part of your legs anymore, and you're just like on your knees in your dream.
Mhm.
That's what happened to me. It was like terrible. And what's weird
Uh.
is that those dreams mean that you're running from something. I think from like what I've
Uh.
seen about dreams, that means like you're running from something in your life. It's
Uh.
weird. But yeah. So
Well.
let's talk about aliens.
Okay.
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm in a weird mood right now. I'm like, this started off on like coronavirus and like being like, how you been, to like dream analyzation to aliens. What
Mhm.
do you think aliens could be real?
Aliens. I believe that aliens are real and they just hide in human disguise.
I think that they're okay. I forgot which YouTuber did this, but like it was some like one of those like infographic show YouTubers that like do the like World War II stuff. They like talk about World War II, but they also talk about like more like deep things. And they talk
Mhm.
about the Great Wall, which is like essentially a theory that we're like rather past or before the Great Wall. And what the Great Wall is like the test to see if this like thing can like move on. But we
Mhm.
don't know what it is. It could be this. This could be like, the Great Wall, but it can't. It wouldn't. No, it can't because this is like something that was made on Earth. It has to be something
Mhm.
like interstellar.
Mhm.
But what's scary is that if we're before it, then we're gonna see massive loss of life.
Mhm.
Because what it does is
Yeah.
like it just completely eliminates the not worthy things. We might actually like die because of that. And I'm not saying this is real, but that might be a thing. Or we're
Mhm.
past it. But that's even more scary because if we're past it, that just means that we're alone. Alone, completely alone in
Yeah.
space. And there's this one quote.
I.
I keep forgetting about the people who said this, but credit to whoever said this if you guys can like figure this out. But some dude said there are two possibilities. We're either not alone or alone in this universe. Both are very terrifying, or both are terrifying, or something like that. And
Mhm.
I mess with that. I mess with that like that vision, because like if we're alone, then like
Yeah.
here we are. This is us. This is like everything that will be us. There's nothing more. This is just it.
Mhm.
This is all of everything that is like past the wall, like I was saying. Or
Mhm.
we're about to die from some alien thing that's already past the wall.
Yeah.
But there could be something that is past the wall when we're past the wall that we don't. It's a weird concept. There could be something that's past the wall when if we're past the wall that knows we're there. It could be like some like super community that knows where we are, but is super hidden. Like not like your cliche like alien disguised as humans, but like just monitoring us from thousands of light years away, just like looking at you, just like there's Marvin, whacking off again. There he is. I saw this meme, or I saw I saw this video where these guys were talking about like theories and stuff, and it was like, what if dogs or your pets are aliens, and when the time is right, the alien overlord just like explodes all the pets. Just go, start exploding.
Yeah.
I'm good because I don't have any pets.
You don't have any pets?
No. I'm allergic to dogs. My dad's allergic to cats. I'm not a big cat person. But I would get like a Labradoodle because they don't shed, and that's what gets me like sick. But I would get a Labradoodle if I could because they don't shed and they're cute.
I'm to Isaiah. Have you talked to Isaiah?
Bro, speaking of Isaiah, this is gonna be sad news for my viewers, but Isaiah and me had a falling out. He just cut all contact, unfriended me on PlayStation. So until for further notice, he will no longer be in any of my videos, which is sad because he was really funny. He was a really funny guy. And
what happened?
He just like said that he was gonna be off for a week. And then he was kind of being a jerk for about like he got back on like the next day after he said that. And we were texting him, and you're like, he just kind of got hostile with my friend Fernando that was texting him.
Yeah.
I think Fernando has been in some of I don't remember what videos he's been in. I don't think he's been in my videos, but he's probably going to be in some videos soon. But he started getting all hostile with him, and then he like sent me, go die, both of you die, referring to me and Fernando. Which, you know, that wasn't cool. And I was like, okay, we'll probably get over this together later. But he just completely unfriended me. And I've tried to talk to him. I was like, hey, dude, can we be friends again? And I was like said some mean stuff to him as well because I was just like angry and shot back at him.
Yeah.
But I was like, hey, I'm sorry for everything I said, man. Do you just want to like, let's film like a spoof video. Let's film like a stupid PUBG video and laugh really hard together.
Never texted you back?
No, I sent him a friend request, but he's actually not online ever anymore. I mean, when I went to his account, he was like online 6 days ago, but you know, I didn't catch it. But yeah, Isaiah was really cool. If you're watching this video, bro, hi. I hope you're doing all right, man. Yeah. There's there's like other little things that I got angry at him for. Like he would like purposely make me mad because he thought it was funny. I would get angry at him for that, and that was like one of the factors I put in. And I was like, that's stupid. Just leave that alone. Cause like, yeah, I'm just like.
Isaiah is kind of crazy though. Like I know y'all like my best friends.
Yeah.
Y'all are really cool.
Yeah. But he's definitely out there.
Bro, he got crazy. He got very like suicidal.
He's not like suicidal to me. He's just like very odd.
Yeah, he's like very depressed. Like
to me, he's not depressed. He like just acts. He says more like heavier, like edgier things, but I don't think he's like very depressed. And that shows for me because one day we were playing with him and he was talking about how he thinks he has coronavirus.
Oh yeah.
He was talking about that for a while, and he got tested. He doesn't. He's fine.
Is he really sick?
No, he was just sick for a while, but he didn't have COVID. He thought he did, but he got tested and he's fine. He did not test positive.
That's good.
But yeah, in those days he was really like depressed and like he was very. It was kind of hard to listen to because you're like, what if my best friend just got COVID
Mhm.
and we're just listening to him die, which is terrifying to me. Losing a best friend is terrifying to me. Like
Yeah.
I don't care if
It's
they're like if they say that you're not friends with me anymore and they just like unfriend me, but here you know how like Isaiah unfriended me and stuff. If I figured out that he died, I would be like completely torn up about that.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cause like if that happened, we hadn't been like able to touch on good bases. The last thing I would have said to him, both of us would have been talking, would have been him saying to for me to go die and me being mean to him. And
Mhm.
I don't want that. I don't want any of my friends to die. Cause here's the thing, I may act all like strong and like, well I don't act strong, but I act like I'm more mentally stable. But if my friend, like if any of my friends died, I would lose it, dude. I would like
Yeah.
spiral into a state of depression and cry for like an hour or two.
Yeah.
Cause like I can't imagine that. I can't imagine the people that are losing like their close family members.
Mhm.
It's unreal to me. My my grandpa is actually in a battle with lung cancer right now. So
Oh.
I was like that feeling of like I could lose him is
Yeah.
like starting to creep up. Is like, but no, I think he'll be fine.
Yeah.
He's a tough guy. Yeah.
Really?
Mhm. What's cool is he plays video games with me. I mean, I can't
Really?
get over
How
there
old is
now.
he?
How old is he? He's like 60 something.
Oh,
Um, he's
that's
awesome, dude.
awesome.
He's a cool dude. Um, yeah, but I can't go over to his house now because like he's going through chemo right now, right? So
Oh.
he's like his immune system is just trashed, and especially in times
Oh.
like these where like we can't go anywhere near him, cause
Mhm.
like a normal cold, not even like the flu or something like that, not even like COVID, he can die.
Mhm.
So we can't go over to his house, and my grandma barely like comes out to see us because that she can bring something back to him. But
Yeah.
as long as my grandpa's alive and we can talk to him in some way through like text and stuff like that, I'm fine. I'm completely fine.
Yeah. Like
Um,
right before school started, my cousin died. He actually got into a car crash. He
oh,
was
dude,
hanging out the
this
car,
sucks.
being all sick. I mean, he was being all like sick and trying to he was cool. And he felt the car, and they pretty much ran him over. He felt the car, and they went. They didn't. They knew he fell up, but they kept going because they didn't want to get in trouble. And
Wow, that's
uh,
terrible, dude. Have you
yeah,
actually been in any car crashes? Like any like
like real car crashes.
yeah? Have you ever been in any?
Uh,
I have like
uh,
once.
really?
Mhm. We were on. I'm not gonna say the actual road, but we're on a road going to a lake for my mom's birthday. We're gonna go out to the lake, and I was like 4, maybe
Yeah.
2. I don't know. I don't keep track of how old I was when things happened. So I just know that that happened.
Mhm.
Like somebody screamed that my house was burning a while like when I lived in a trailer park. It's like somebody screamed
Oh.
that the house was burning,
Oh
but
shoot.
it was the neighbor. Like the neighbor's house was burning, but it wasn't our house. And
Okay.
the neighbor's house that was burning, that the person that lived there came out and told us that our house was burning.
Oh, okay.
And what was burning in her house was actually a meth lab, but
Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa.
I know trailer park bad. No, no. And what's even crazier is that lady hated my mom because that lady was like deeply like attracted to my dad. So
Uh.
we moved. We moved twice since trailer park. We were in a very better place than trailer park. We
Are you guys good? Like, are you guys stable? Good?
oh yeah, we're fine. We're fine. as long as none of us like die or like get injured and have to go to the hospital, we're capiche. We're okay. But we're starting to grow our own crops, but I'll get to that later. But yeah, they're like my mom and this lady. I'm gonna call her Wenda. Have a
What's her name?
Wenda. I'm calling her Wenda. That's not her real name. Have ran into each other a couple times, and I'm gonna think of a dad name. No, I'm not gonna say my actual dad's name. Michael. Michael. Okay. And my mom was like holding my little brother, right? And so, and my mom would like my mom recognized who this person was. Like she recognized Wenda, but she would like act like it's a completely new person. And Wenda would know who she was. And then one day she noticed that she had my little brother. And she's all like, "Who's that?" And you know what my mom said? Michael Jr. And you know how my dad's fake name was Michael? Michael Jr. And my mom said, she was talking to me about it, and she's like, "Oh, I could see Wenda's like gears grinding," and she's like, that's a thing. What's weird is she gave me candy. Like,
don't eat her candy. What are you doing?
Yeah, bro, she gave me candy when I lived at like the trailer park where she lived. She gave me candy one day, trying to like look good for me, like to like get on my good side and like let me trust her. But I didn't understand that candy could be bad and poisonous. So my mom's like, "Nope. Not today, demon."
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah. Super mom. In the flesh right there.
In the flesh.
In the flesh, my guy. In the skeet, on the wheat, oh my god, what the heck?
Okay. Bro, I kind of miss music class. I ain't gonna lie.
I didn't. That was funny.
It was funny because we would always mess around.
We would always, like, in the last days, like, before we, like, got, like, quarantine and stuff, like, a lot of kids were, like, not showing up to the class because they were, like, doing work. So we would just, like, have a free day and just sit and chat.
Dude, I know, and then Miss Dawkins would get so mad at us, like, "Miss Dawkins, come on."
Sometimes she would just be chill.
Yeah, sometimes she was chill, but then sometimes she's like, "No, pay attention." Like when we had our books.
Bro, did you know she owed me money? I think Miss Dawkins owes me money.
For what?
That's not our real teacher's name, by the way, Miss Dawkins. It's not her. But we were.
Wait, who was our who teacher owes you money?
Our music teacher. Like, dude, she wanted me to go grab lunch from our like lunch ladies because they like paid for something for I don't know. She just wanted me to go give something to the lunch ladies and get money back to her. But I went up to the lunch ladies and gave her the thing. Oh no, the lunch ladies owe me money. I went up to them and I gave them the thing, and it was like, and our teacher told us to go and get the thing and go get money back. Okay. And they just didn't, and the lunch ladies didn't give it back. So I'm like, cannot compute. What? She was like freaking out. I was like, oh, that's a thing. So, and when I get back, she's like the music teacher's like, "What? Where's the money?" And I'm like, "I didn't get it." And she's like,
"Well, who do you follow? Like, who do you like? Who do you like?" That, cause didn't you and Evie break up?
Yeah, don't name drop the people that I got with and broke up with. But there's this person named Evelyn that I broke up with, and I don't. She said that she watches my videos, but I don't know if she does. If you're watching this video, hola.
Hola, ¿cómo estás? Yeah. Like,
yeah,
who you be liking though? Like, who you like?
I'll talk about that with you like later, cause I'm not trying to like drop a bunch of stuff like info right now.
Oh, come on! Why are we in the podcast? Come on, you
we're
let
in
everything
a podcast
out.
for other things. We're in a podcast for other things besides that, homie. I'll talk about that with you later, though. You'll still get the info, man. You'll still get the juice.
Do I know the person or no?
You know the person.
Are they in my class or no?
No.
They in your class? I know who it is.
Nope. No information for you. Yeah, you made me, dude. This guy made me his wingman for this lady. By the way, hi.
She watches your videos?
Yeah, she does. Once again, this is information that you can't have. I hope you don't mind me name dropping you too much. I have like 30 friends already I've name dropped, but like half of them are probably like, all right, God, like yeah, we're getting name
Bro,
dropped
I'm
for
in a
this,
YouTube
bro. Oh
video,
my
bro.
God.
Let's go.
Like a Dallas and Sebastian over there, like yeah.
Bro, Dallas is dude. Dallas Sebastian hates me.
Why? What did you do to get
Cause
on their bad side, homie?
dude, no, I mean cause the brother hates me. The Sebastian's brother hates me,
Mhm.
cause you know that about that?
Mhm. Yeah. His brother has a lot of beef with a lot of people, including Isaiah. He was like, that was a thing for a while. All right, we're approaching 4 minutes left on the podcast. I can't. That felt like 15 minutes.
I
That
know
went by fast.
that was a good podcast.
That was a good cast, my
Uh,
guys.
that was a good.
So in the
We
remaining
talked.
4 seconds exactly, or 4 minutes exactly, what do you want? What do you guys want to talk about? What do you want to talk
I
about?
don't know. I mean, school. I don't know. I
what
don't
was
know.
what was school, man?
Well,
Don't
school
you remember?
was.
Don't you remember what
Oh,
school was?
I
Don't you
do
remember
remember
touching
school.
people? You know, don't you remember giving high fives and hugging people?
I
Don't you remember
know,
that?
and now you just sit home all day and touch your family. That's what your family.
Yeah. Nice
This was a
save,
fun
dude. Nice
podcast.
save.
Yeah, yeah,
Touch your family.
yeah. I
I
could have
mean,
said
mess
it
with your
wrong.
family.
Yeah, I was like, oh, that sounds wrong, but okay, let's go.
That's I'm not gonna lie, some sweet home Alabama stuff. Sweet
For real,
home
though.
Alabama.
Some sweet home Alabama. You
I'm gonna
ain't
go. I get my good old chew. Then
get my good old tushy washy.
with my cousin. Nah, that's not actually a thing in Alabama. Like it is. It's definitely a thing, but it's like not a thing at the
It's
same
definitely
time.
not a thing.
It's
It's
it's a
definitely not a
it's a
thing.
definitely a thing. They tell you it's not a thing, but it's definitely a thing. But it's like not as bad as we portray it to be.
Okay.
It's like okay, well they did that. It happens down here too, where we live, both of us. Like, um,
Really?
yeah. There's like some like family that has like a really good foothold, like
Wait,
in our
what?
town. Yeah, literally. Like they're like pretty like higher level than like they're like influential in our town, but they're inbred.
Well,
That's definitely a thing.
yeah, that is
I
such a
mean,
thing.
I mean, they're really good people though.
Yeah.
That's the thing. They're like good people, but like people are like, excuse me, but they're like really good people. It's like I like the don't judge a cook, judge a cook, judge a book by its cover thing. But it's like
Yeah.
it's alright. It's like I don't know.
It's kind of different, bro.
It's
We don't talk that much anymore.
no, dude. We gotta start doing like podcasts like together because this is
Podcast.
awesome.
Yeah.
We gotta start like making like videos together.
Oh yeah. I'm down. I'm free all the time.
Bro, I'm gonna make a like goal. 10,000 likes for another Aiden video. Question mark. It's just like, no.
Oh, 10,000 likes for an Aiden video?
Bro, it's like
What?
all like vloggers and like
10,000
uh,
likes to bring back Aiden.
dude, I'm literally gonna go kill Aiden. 10,000 likes to bring him back from the dead.
For real though. Be like 5 likes for Aiden to come back. I don't know. Be like
5 likes. Bro, I'm getting likes now. I have
really?
I have a very small YouTube channel, as you guys can know. I actually
Yeah,
lost a
Felipe.
subscriber, but you know,
Really?
that's alright. But yeah, people
You
some
need to get the
really
you
are
need to get
people.
the word out. You need to get the word out on your Instagram.
I've been
People
talking
follow
about this
him.
stuff on the Instagram, man. It kind of
People
works, I guess. I hope. But all right,
I'm
we're
gonna shut
going
you out.
20
How
seconds
much?
left,
20 seconds.
bruh.
Thank y'all for watching the podcast
Yeah,
with me
dude,
and
guys,
Matt.
this was great. I'm gonna have to stop it like at like 2 seconds because like I don't want to wake up my house with an alarm. All right. All
Huh?
right, well, I'm pausing it. Thank you guys for watching, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next episode.